the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, Zach Wheeler.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one called a strike. And we're underway here in Game 4. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 with the count.
Bounce to third. Boom. Throws on to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Now he breaks his bat. Harper. And he beats it out. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Foul ball there. Wheeler, more than 100 career wins on the mound, a former first-round pick back in 2009. 2 outs. In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. And that'll do it. 1 left for Toronto. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. This is the World Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill and coming off a great start, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Kicks and deals.
Ball in.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One out, base is empty. Check swing went around. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. A little bit high. And that is ball 1. And another
inside,
ball.
ball 2.
Kicks and fires. And that one almost got him. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Gausman is well known for that splitter. It's just a major weapon for him and generates a ton of swings and misses when he's throwing it well. Good example of it there, and I'm willing to bet we'll see a lot more of it moving forward in this one.
And now here is Harper. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch misses way outside. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two down. Nobody on. Chop back up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. Phillies down in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now here is George Springer. Wheeler back to work. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hard hit, right side. Stop over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate.
Not in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The shortstop takes the ball. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. There's the strike.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
And it's second. And a big swing and a miss. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 4. On a line base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Picks himself up in RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Outside low. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-0, and he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Second, 2 down. Here in Game 4 of the World Series. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Out to short, Bichette whips it across. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 3 and the Jays nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now number 36.
David Schneider.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm settles under this one. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Batting up, the third baseman, number 5.
Now here is Santiago Espinal. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here's Kiermaier now. Grounded out his first time.
1-0.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. And the righty deals. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
In the air, left side. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a quick out, number one.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Harper at the plate now. That's ball one. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's two away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Trey Turner, doubled his first time up. Just missed. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park, and trust me.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
So, man aboard. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one hit to right. Castellanos makes the catch. Rowdy tags at second. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 so far.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs with the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first.
And that is the third out of the inning. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Phillies 3 and the Blue Jays 1. The fourth game of the World Series. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Close but called a ball. Ball one. Realmuto in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The 1-1. And the slider just misses.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Edge of the zone for a strike and a full count now. And that one is lifted in the air. Connor Falefa under it. Hauls it in for the out. One down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, he's traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
The pitch. This one chopped to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
the right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Doubled in his first AB. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the postseason success continues for him.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Now this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And here it comes. Pulls that one foul. The Blue Jays down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground. Boom. Throws to first in time.
Now back, the third baseman,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper snags it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. That misses. And 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And another ball. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Guerrero throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Next to hit, Bryson Stott went down on strikes his first time through.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Merrifield stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now Brandon Marsh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Slap the other way, foul. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missing
1.
there. Now 1 and 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Phillies strand 1, and the score stays 3-1. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. A monster shot to right. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The line to kick the pitch. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty to the plate. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that one wrapped foul. Blue Jays down a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Harper now.
Harper.
And he deals. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Trey Turner now 1 for 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Bichette toss to second. How about that double play?
Got a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
JT Realmuto steps in. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
And here it comes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's George Springer to start it off. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Max Strong getting loose out there. Dominguez getting loose as well. In the air, out towards left center. One away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. Danny Jansen to hit here. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead late here in game 4. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights it off, he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto makes the grab, and that's the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Trevor Richards takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game at the plate. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here's a 1-1. And he takes a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
This one in the air. Bichette calls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Now here is Nick Castellanos.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Richards measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Bichette makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. Not close with that one. 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-1.
That one catches the zone. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Strong.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Number 36 at the plate now, and that's inside. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jeff Hoffman, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Marsh quickly gets it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double and a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Swings and misses. Slider right there. So the tying run at second. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 3.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And a base hit on a line. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 3-3.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next for Toronto. Kevin Kiermaier. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Known for his late-inning heroics.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And fouled off. Two outs. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Lead runner around second. And that's a two-out double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So they bring on the veteran, Andrew Bellotti.
Number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
So two down. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next offered in there for a strike. And that is strike two. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, two outs. Slice to right. Base hit. One run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter is George Springer. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. That one's gotta feel good. That's his third home run of the series. It's 7-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a three-run homer. It's now 7-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Richards back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The designated hitter, number 9, Whit Merrifield.
Back to the top of the lineup. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Brendan Marsh.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Varsho flashes the leather on the run and catch. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Gregory Soto. Now it's Jansen to hit. The pitch. And ball 1. Soto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
That's out.
Outside. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kicks and fires. Jansen tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Here comes a 3-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman. And the first offering is not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Mitt Abel up and throwing. Man at second. Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's one away. To third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
And that's outside. 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher is afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fought off foul. The 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's 8-3. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Espinal, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. Stop over to first in time. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
The batter, the center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball out into left center field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 8-3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Eric Swanson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's the ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swanson throws to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. 0-1 there. The Jays leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. 2 outs. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Fans, our final lines for tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.